Hi runners and adventure seekers, get ready to embark on an exhilarating journey that celebrates the art of running, the thrill of conquering trails and the science behind choosing the perfect shoes. I'm excited to present to you a feature-length video that brings together the wisdom, insights and experiences from a series of videos that I've created this week. From uncovering the secrets of running fast to diving into the world of trail running and exploring the importance of shoe rotation, I've covered it all. Each video is a piece of the puzzle that forms the bigger picture of our shared passion, the joy of running. But it's not just about the shoes, it's about the strides we take, the trails we explore and the challenges we overcome. It's about a community of runners coming together to celebrate each other's victories, learn from our experiences and continue pushing our limits. So grab your favourite running gear, find a comfortable spot and get ready to dive into a world of running inspiration, insights and motivation. And if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the exciting content I have in store for you. So lace up your shoes, hit the trails and make every run a celebration of the journey. Without further ado, let's jump right into the action and explore the wonderful world of running, one stride at a time. Don't forget to like, comment and share your thoughts as we journey through this feature-length running adventure. Let's run together, learn together and inspire each other to reach new heights. Stay tuned to the end and let's hit the ground running. Hi there runners and endurance enthusiasts. Are you ready to talk about running shoes? Running is more than a sport, it's a lifestyle that's about pushing limits and breaking boundaries. Your shoes are your trusted companion on this journey. Every stride is a step towards a stronger you, and we're here to talk about the role of your shoes on that journey. From sleek designs to cushion support, we'll explore it all. I'll be sharing my own personal experiences and the shoes that have carried me to PBs, and we'll see why it's not always just about comfort. Get ready to run, explore and ignite your passion for getting out the door. To a community that thrives on the rhythm of the run. So, and let's make every stride count. Your running journey is like a canvas, and the right shoes, they're your brush strokes adding colour and style. Ever heard of gait analysis? It's like decoding your unique rhythm. Whether you get it done at a store and pay for it, or you film yourself and observe yourself running. It's a good way to find the ideal fit. But the right shoes are about finding your rhythm. Lighter shoes or carbon plates, perfect for race days, or cushioned shoes, which are your allies for those soul-soothing long runs. So imagine with every step you're crafting a masterpiece, comfort meets style, and every stride becomes a statement. So the challenge is to lace up, chase your dreams, and find the shoe that resonates with your journey. Hey runners, let's dive deeper into the world of shoes. You ever wondered if all shoes are made the same? Time to unlock the mystery of shoe types. Pro, motion control, stability, minimalist. They're not just words, they're different types of shoes made for you. What about barefoot to connect you to the earth and feel every part of your run? If you're looking to run a PB or a fast race, that's where you're going to need minimalist or maybe even throw in a carbon plate. But if you're going for a long run or a recovery run, you're going to need comfort, which is where cushioning and stability can come in. Now, I do have some experience barefoot running or minimalist running, and I'll discuss that later. Okay runners, let's take a look at something you might or might not have heard of, barefoot or minimalist footwear running. I do have some experience of this, I've tried it before and I will share it with you now. Barefoot running is no shoes, no socks, just your feet and the floor. And if you're doing that in a world where there's dog poo and broken glass on the floor, you're insane. Never tried that, but I've tried minimalist running, which are those thin-soled shoes you might remember, similar to Nike Freeze. Now I tried this as part of marathon training just to get used to running with sore feet really. Might be some benefits for your foot strike, but I did it all to get used to running with painful feet. And I did this gradually, starting at 10 minutes twice a week at an easy pace, and increasing by 5 minutes every couple of weeks. Give it a go and see what minimalist running can do for your running performance. Now, we wouldn't be doing a video about running shoes without talking about how long you should wear them for. If you do a quick search on Google, you'll come up with an answer somewhere between 300 and 500 miles. Now, I don't think there's a hard and fast rule on when you should change your running shoes. You need to go off how they feel. And as an example, here's a pair of Hoka's, Hoka Rincon 3. I don't log the mileage that I do in my shoes. I don't keep account, but these have probably easily done 1,000 miles. And they were comfortable right up until when I decided to change them. A lot of the recommendations are dreamt up by manufacturers to encourage you to buy new shoes more often. There is some science out there saying that your shoes need 72 hours, I think it is, to recover between runs due to the elasticity and bounce in them. But if you're training for marathons, ultra distance events, the harder your training is, the easier your performance is. So I wouldn't get stuck down with rules and get to 400 miles and then immediately change your shoes. But please spread this message. Let's let other people know. Don't let people get ripped off into buying new shoes when they don't need them. We're going to take a look at a hot running shoe debate, whether they should be curved or flat. You might have heard of the drop, which is the difference from the heel to the toe of your shoe. A bigger drop encourages a heel strike and a smaller drop encourages a forefoot strike. Curvature of your shoe plays a big part in determining what this drop is. To simplify it, curved means cushioning, and that's better for heel strikers and longer runs. So whether you're trying to run a PB or just enjoying the run, remember, curvature can be your secret ally. Choose wisely and let your stride flourish. Next up on Shoe Talk, let's take a look at my shoe lineup. For speed, I always go for the Hoka Carbon X3. Previously had the X2. I'd wear these for a 5k, a 10k, a marathon, or even 100k. For comfort, it has to be the Adidas Supernova Tokyo. Great shoe. I could put them straight on, run 100 miles in them straight away. There's a hole in them, shows how much I wear them, but I wear these every day for easy runs and longer runs. If I'm looking to run a longer run at a decent pace, it's the Hoka Rincon 3. I actually wore these for my recent 24-hour track race. Great shoe, light and comfortable. And for the trails, it's always been the Hoka Speedgoat 2. But I've recently bought a pair of the Salomon Pulsar Trail Pro 2, and I'm looking forward to giving them a try. So whether it's a dash to the finish or a journey into the unknown, my shoes have got me covered. Run smart, run bold, and let's conquer those goals together. Okay, beginner runners, this one's for you. You've made the important decision to start running, but how do you decide which shoes are right for you? Let's dive in. To start strong, you need to start smart, and that means opting for comfort. Your shoes should feel like an extension of you, so opt for something that's comfortable, supportive, and cushioned when you're starting out. Remember, happy feet, happy runs. Finding the right shoe when you're starting out is important to help avoid injury. You don't need to break the bank. Find last season's or the year before that styles. They're often a lot cheaper. And when you find a pair of shoes that works for you, stock up. Buy 3, 4, 5 pairs. And there you have the shoe choice that can set you up for success. Remember, comfort, support, and consistency. Okay runners, now we're going to take a trip off the unbeaten track and take a look at the world of trail running shoes. Now, I've always been loyal to the Hoka Speedgoat, but today I'm trying out a new pair of shoes, the Salomon Pulsar Trail 2 Pro. Now, why the switch? Well, the Speedgoats were reliable. I did my first ultra, my first 100 mile and countless miles on the trails in them. But I wanted to try something with a plate in the sole to help me run a little bit faster on the trails. And so far, these shoes haven't disappointed. They've got comfort, stability, speed. So get yourself out on the trail and let me know what shoes work for you. Let me know your favourite trail shoes in the comments. Let's take a look at why it's important to rotate your shoes through the week. If you're looking to be a consistent runner, one thing you're going to need to think about is comfort. And if you rotate your shoes throughout the week, you can distribute the stresses, the pains throughout your feet and your legs and achieve comfort. I even keep some really old shoes as part of my weekly rotation because even though they're worn down, they're comfortable, they're molded to the shape of my feet, and they take the pressure off on those easier runs when my legs and feet are tired. So remember, it's not all about how they look and keeping up with the latest trends. And if you find a shoe that works for you, embrace it. As our feature-length running journey comes to a close, I want to extend a thank you to each and every one of you who joined me on this adventure. From discussing the perfect shoes for running fast, to delving into the world of trail running and uncovering the magic of shoe rotation, we've covered a lot of ground together. But remember, this is just the beginning. Running isn't just a sport, it's a lifestyle. It's about embracing challenges, celebrating victories, and always striving for progress. So whether you're a seasoned runner or just taking your first steps, I encourage you to keep pushing your boundaries, chasing your dreams, and finding joy in every stride. If you enjoyed this feature-length video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your fellow runners, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed yet, now is the perfect time to become part of our running community. Together we'll continue exploring the world of running, uncovering new insights and sharing our passion for the sport. So until our next adventure, remember, keep running, keep exploring, and keep inspiring. Stay motivated, stay active, and most importantly, keep chasing those goals. As the saying goes, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So lace up those shoes and let's take that step together. Thanks again for joining us on this incredible journey. Until next time, happy running.